floating island thing looks pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do a leap of faith right here. Let's do it. Oh! Sup, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Nomad. So, what are we doing this episode? You know, to be honest, I kind of forgot what I was trying to do in the last episode. I do remember, though, that it had something to do with these mushrooms. Guys, sorry if the audio is a little off. I'm trying to make sure that I do well with my mic, and sometimes I make mistakes. Actually, I make a lot of mistakes. But anyway, so this time, I think what I wanted to do is make some shears. I think. I'm not exactly sure. But either way, in order to make shears, we need iron, and I think we're gonna do that this episode. So, guys, I'm recording a ton of episodes. I'm gonna record a ton of videos, not just episodes of this, but also Magicka, and possibly some Broforce. I want to check out what the latest update did, if that added any new levels. I'm not sure if it did, but I've been keeping an eye on Broforce, and I've also been keeping an eye on Plague Inc. Evolved. I did a video on that a little while ago, and I've been thinking about making another video if the opportunity presents itself. And it kind of looks like one might, because there is a new scenario that's like a frozen virus, and is that a real sound? That's not a real sound. Or that was a real sound, not a game sound. What? Yeah, there's a new scenario called the Frozen Virus, and I've already played it, but it's very interesting, very different, and that's what makes it beast. Not to say that something different is automatically beast, but a lot of beast things are different. Let me make a new pick. We definitely need to get some iron, and I'm not exactly sure when we're gonna find some iron. I'm really looking more for a cave, and I mean, I know this series is more about wandering. What is this, by the way? It's not dire andesite. That's what it is. I think I need to get 4 of them. Okay, polished andesite? Yeah, that's cool. And I also need more torches, so I'm also gonna need more. Oh, I got plenty of wood. Make all these sticks, and make a whole stack of torches. All right. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been keeping an eye on Broforce and also Plague Inc. Evolved, and just watching out for updates, because I'm looking for opportunities to make new videos. So guys, the reason that I'm recording all these episodes, I gotta record and maybe today. A mixture of today and tomorrow. I've got to record and render. Let me see. Hold on a second. 10 episodes. Okay, I was just checking on my storage, make sure I have enough. I've got to record and render 10 episodes. I already have 3 queued up. And the reason that I've got to do this is that I'm going to Korea on June 4th. And this episode of Nomad might be out the day I'm leaving, actually. Actually, the plan is to go to Korea. See, I'm riding on a buddy pass, and there's not a 100% guarantee that I will get a seat. Most likely I will get a seat, and the flights look pretty good for getting a seat. But there's always a chance that I won't get a seat. But the plan is for me to go to Korea. Why am I not finding any iron yet? This is insane. Anyway, the plan is for me to go to Korea, and so I want to be able to schedule a bunch of uploads for when that happens. So most of today will be spent recording and rendering. Today is the 1st, by the way, June 1st. Most of today will be spent recording and rendering. Most of tomorrow, I actually have school tomorrow, that's my last day of school, will be spent recording and rendering, just finishing up, and also a little bit of uploading because I do want to have a video out tomorrow. And my final day before I leave, in addition to packing, will be spent uploading, and then I'm leaving on Wednesday. So I want to have plenty of content available for you guys. So, and we've just reached bedrock, and we have not found a single block of iron. That's insane. That's very insane. Let's just 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Now we gotta make another one. Yeah, that is insane. We didn't find a single block of iron. That's crappy. Stone. Here. And, oh yeah, let's mine. Well, first of all, let's get this crafting table. And let's get one more piece of andesite, just so we can make the more polished andesite. So, guys, I've been, oh yeah, you know what, guys? I'm probably gonna run out of stuff to talk about today. It's probably not in this episode, but probably today, while I'm recording. So I've been playing this board game. See, I bought this board game at Barnes & Noble because I went there recently, and usually I can't resist spending money there, but they always have such cool board games. We're gonna have to leave these guys behind. We're nomads. It's okay. Oh, crap. Well, let's make a bed underground. Dirt. There. Now let's make a bed underground. That's granite. I'm not too interested in that. No. Crafting table. I forgot completely what I was saying. Sorry, guys. Do I have any planks left? Guys, I'm so bad at this game. So bad at this game. It's been so long since I played. Did we give up this mushroom stew? How about just a bowl? Just give up the bowl. Alright. So we're going to sleep. And these episodes of Nomad, I think, are going to be about 20 minutes. I think the first episode did not live up to that, but I'm going to try to make the first episodes, or I'm gonna try to make the normal for the episodes 20 minutes. And I do that because, see, there was a time long ago when it was actually pretty acceptable to have like a 40-minute to an hour-long video. Maybe this was only in my kind of circle, but it was pretty acceptable to have a 40-minute long or an hour-long video about Minecraft, or really any other game, and, you know, people would watch that. But not so much anymore. It's gotten more to a point where people are not as willing to watch the really long episodes, and they want something shorter. Oh, my father's home, and yeah, they want something shorter. And I actually the first season of Nomad, it started out where the episodes were an hour long each, and I figured that was a pretty good time at first. But as time went on, I decided an hour is really not it's not a good time anymore. So yeah, that's the thing. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Why did I forget about sneaking? Oh gosh, been too long, guys. Been way too long. Oh, you know what? Look at this. Watch this. I'm gonna eat this, and then stack. I completely forgot you could stack bowls. So, anyways, let's see, what was I saying? I don't really remember. I was thinking about how, what was I saying? I always forget. I was thinking about how this world actually has lava seas instead of water, rivers and seas, and at first I was like, well, that really stinks because you can't build boats unless they added the feature where minecarts could be used as boats in lava. I forgot if they actually added that feature or not. Can't remember at all. But either way, it's tough to actually go through lava, so you gotta find a way around it. I'm getting frame rate drops. I think it's rendering new land. Yeah, so at first I was, thinking, like, that's kind of a bummer. I even contemplated, like, what if I just started a new world? Would that be okay? But then I decided, you know what? Actually, this makes our world kind of unique, so I'm gonna keep it. At least for the time being. At the very least for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna let this world render in here. Maybe also if I go up this mount or this hill. Gosh, big frame rate drop. Goodness gracious. So, oh yeah. Also, guys, I got Watch Dogs, and I gotta say, that game is so good. It is a very, very good game. I am very, very pleased with it. And I actually, when I got Thief was another one of the games, the major games that I was looking forward to this year. And oh goodness gracious, I actually wrote a short review on Thief. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. And why is this so laggy? I feel like it should be done generating new land. Alright, let's see if we can change this. Let's see if I can just change this to fast graphics. Let's just do that. Because I don't think it really changes that much, but we'll do it. I mean, I know it changes the transparency of the leaves and all that, but anyways, so I wrote a review of Thief, and I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. My review of Thief basically said it was a really good game, and because it was above what I would consider 5, let me just tell you instead the things that I didn't like it, rather than saying what... Or no. Did I do that? I can't remember. No, maybe I just said the things that I really liked about it. I can't remember, but I really don't know why. Or I really don't know what I put. But some of the things that I talked about were the... Hold on one second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I was saying that one of the features that I talked about in my Thief review was like the pickpocketing, and like how it felt relatively realistic. Like, I think the game walked the line very well between realism and fun, because there is a point in games where realism kind of gets in the way of fun, and of course that is subjective. Different people feel differently about realism and fun, and some people, for instance, Arma is a really popular game. It's the most realistic military simulator. Arma 3 is anyway. And that's really, really realistic. And in my opinion, it's too realistic. So I don't think I would find a game like Arma very fun, because I want it to feel realistic, but still have elements that are not realistic, so as to make it more fun. Like, I don't find pure realism very fun. I mean, that's just the thing. That's why I don't like Sims, even though that isn't pure realism. It's very realistic, I think. Or it's maybe not so realistic, but it's just a life simulator. Like, not too interesting in my opinion. Sim City is a little different, just because, wow, look at this, these lava rivers. It's really cool. Sim City is a little different because you not everybody gets to manage it. Like, everybody gets to live a life. Everybody has the opportunity to join the military, all that, but not everybody gets to plan a city. So that's very interesting to me, and I did find SimCity interesting. Now, I haven't played it in a very long time, and I probably won't play it in a very long time, if ever. But I did find the concept very interesting, and I enjoyed it while I played it. So, I said that all that about Thief, but it also applies to Watch Dogs. See, I'm not ready to write my review about Watch Dogs because I don't feel like I've played enough of the game. I have finished the entire first act of the story, and I've finished a little bit of Act 2, and I've done most of the activities that there are to do in the game. I've done, like, the cash run, the virtual trips. I've actually tried all of the virtual trips, I think. I'm pretty sure I tried all of them. I can't remember, though. Maybe there's one that I didn't try. And so far, here in this video, I can tell you what I think of it so far. Actually, I'll save it for next episode. But I did finish a bit of it, and I got it as a pre-order, and I think I got some bonuses for that. I can't really remember what I got for pre-ordering it, but I did pre-order it, and the reason that I pre-ordered it is that basically, my Korea trip is June 4th. Originally, it was planned for June 6th. Now it's planned for June 4th. And I was thinking, that's going to be a time when money is going to be, one of my primary concerns. And so I want to make sure that I'm not really worrying about, like, should I pre-order Watch Dogs, or should I buy Watch Dogs, or should I, save the money for Korea. I wanted to make sure that the money was not going to be too much of a concern, so I just bought it ahead of time, so I didn't spend the money on anything else, and that way when it came out, I could just simply just download it, and that would be it. I wouldn't even have to worry about the money one bit, and I'm very happy with that decision. So, yeah, so I'm pre-ordered it, $60. That's a bit much for the game, but I will get into more about how I feel about that in the next episode. So let me go ahead and make this bed. Dark oak wood planks and wool. I've really got to find some iron soon. And sleep. And we will continue. continue in the morning. Alright, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.